Haiti invasion incoming. Good morning, Patriots. JT here, Serenity Farms prepping. So as you've heard by now, cesspool shithole Haiti is basically collapsed. Total chaos, anarchy. Cannibalism has been verified. The head member of a gang is named Barbecue. You literally can't make this shit up. Terrorist groups led by a guy named Barbecue are killing rival gangs and innocent civilians, and apparently some of the spoils of their victory is dinner. I know it sounds sick and hard to believe, and I'm not trying to make lightly of it, but it's happening. So as untold numbers of Haitian refugees begin to flee, where do you think they're going? Florida knows where they're going. Ron DeSantis has deployed the National Guard in full force to stop the refugees from invading Florida. Why? Well, one, because they don't belong here. Sorry, your country sucks. Two, they don't assimilate. They're going to go to Southeast Florida, and they're going to start doing the stupid shit that they do where they live right now. So DeSantis said, no, we're not taking any immigrants. They would be illegals. So what is the Democrat regime set to do? We already know they don't protect our borders. They've, in fact, intentionally invited every South American, Central American terrorist, illegal, invading military-age man into this country through the northern border and the Mexican border. So the pedophile regime is sending out a fleet of ships to stop the Haitians from invading Florida, I bet. Well, I hope you didn't bet much. They are planning on picking up all the Haitians using U.S. military vessels and taking them to Gitmo. They're going to imprison them. Wrong. Gitmo is a U.S. installation. The pedophile Democrat regime is trying a little end around. DeSantis can refuse illegals from another country, but according to U.S. law, he cannot refuse refugees from a U.S. installation. So the Democrats are going to pick up all the Haitians that don't become shark bait, and they're going to bring them to Gitmo, very likely give them $5,000 checks, cell phones, clothing, free rent, and bring them to Florida. Because Cuba is close to Florida. So, will we have another Democrat-Texas type standoff? This one's a little different because the rules are farked up. With Gitmo being a U.S. installation, I don't know what DeSantis can do. I'm hoping he's already working on it. But once again, the Democrats who are in control, their only goal as government is to protect the sovereignty of this nation. The government's role is not to pay for your college. It's not to pay for your child's daycare. It's not to pay for your meals. It's not to pay for your rent. It's not to pay anything. It's to protect our borders. That's it. But the more things they get people to let them pay for, the more they control. The more free, quote unquote, free money they're giving away, the more freeloaders that want to come here. If you haven't figured out, you are being replaced in live time. I don't know what it's going to take. Okay? So you're thinking, I'm being replaced, but I'm still here. Well, your replacements have to be brought in first. And your replacements are the ones who are going to exterminate you. How ironic is that? Don't think it's coming? Everything will go down before November. I believe that. They can't have election. They could and then let everything collapse, but they wouldn't be in charge anymore. Or they would have to be a different president. Nope, they need it all to go down. August, September, maybe October at the latest. They are going to let the shit hit the fan. If there is the white hats out there and they got a plan, this would be a good time to use it. All right, hang on, Florida. Hurricane incoming. Good luck. JT, signing off.